Thank you. Now to a developing story near the Texas Medical Center, where members of a US Marshals task force shot and killed a man at an apartment complex.
We've learned this man was wanted for several violent crimes. This happened around 8:30 this morning on El Paseo Street near NRG. Our Adam Bennett was at the scene early this morning. He has more now. Adam.
Well, Reka, authorities say that man was wanted on several charges out of South Carolina, including charges involving weapons. Authorities both there and here tracked him to that apartment complex in Southwest Houston. And this morning, a task force moved in. This was the aftermath of a confrontation between a U.S. Marshals task force and their target, a man they say had a lengthy criminal history out of South Carolina.
That's our primary objective, is violent fugitives.
Just after 8 this morning, members of that task force spotted the guy in a car at this apartment complex on El Paseo in Southwest Houston. HPD Assistant Chief Kevin Deese said officers tried to box him in, but the man tried to take off and rammed the vehicle that blocked him.
The officers exited their vehicle, clearly marked tactical uniforms, at which time, as previously stated, the suspect produced a weapon, and the officers serving the warrant discharged their firearm.
No officers or bystanders were hurt. Officials aren't sure why the man was in Houston, but say he was staying in one of the apartments here.
He didn't seem like he was violent.
Samaya Nellums and Mari Sanchez said they knew the guy for a couple of months.
Sweet guy, he go to work and
he helps us out when we don't got food and stuff. He'll help us out.
And then he go to his kids. He used to always come his way and he'd say he had to take some food to his grandmother, his kids.
Officials say none of the task force members were wearing body cameras. There are surveillance cameras near the shooting site. I asked Chief Deese if HPD will release that footage within 30 days, like they do with body cam footage.
If we find video that's relevant, yes, then we'll make sure it's released.
Officials would not answer questions about the man's identity, what type of weapon he had, what charges specifically he was wanted on, or which agencies were involved in this task force. For all those things, they cited the ongoing investigation, which HPD will be leading. Reka?
All right, Adam, thank you. This is a developing story with plenty of new updates, as Adam said. Stick with us on KHOU 11 and head to KHOU11.com for the latest information.
Turning now